everybody. It has been quite some time since I've uploaded a video. It's been at least about a year and a half. So for those of you that clicked on this video because you saw the title, Sisterlocks, Braidlocs, extensions, and you're just curious as to what I'm talking about, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who are my current subscribers and you've not seen me in a year and a half, thank you so much for coming back. So I want to kind of share with you my journey, and I have some footage of what took place to get this look right here. I did day 1, day 2. By day 3, I was totally over it. Did not do any footage on day 3, but again, I do have day 1, day 2, and 25 hours later, I'm going to share what I have going on here with this hair. Good morning.
Hi.
This is next morning. It's Jovial. Come here. Oh, you see? Say hey. Come here, Gracie. It's the next morning. I'm tired. Yesterday we did 10 hours. And today we're going to finish. Say hey. Say good morning. Now this is Gracie. Say hello. Say hey, everybody. So I'm tired, but we're going to take on day 2. We were getting ready to go out the front door, and we opened the door and the sun hit my face. I said, oh, that feels good. But when I tell you yesterday was a long day, wow. I have to tell you about it later. It was a long day.
Hi.
Yesterday was a long
Macy, you have a race on.
So let's go do it. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Rainbow.
Say good morning to. Now this is my baby. She's Sisterlocks. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is still day 2 of my installation, and it's after 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 4 o'clock exactly. So we decided to take a break and bring it on back to my sister's house to finish my installation. We were gone all day yesterday, and I just asked when we took a break if we could just bring it back here so I could feel more comfortable. I hadn't seen my nieces all day yesterday, and I'm just kind of over it right now and really wanted to be comfortable. So that's where we are. So we're waiting on her to get here now. But in the meantime, I meant to show you guys, you've heard the people that have had this experience talk about being prepared, taking snacks and your blankets and your electronic devices. I wanted you guys to check out this snack bag that we brought with us to be prepared. Look at the snack bag. And the bag is huge. The bag is huge. So, yeah, we were definitely prepared with the snacks. If you guys like kettle corn, if you have not tried this kettle corn, great value, the Walmart brand, and I'm sorry, I know you guys are hearing a lot of rattling, but that kettle corn is really good. It's really good. My sister went to the store last night after she had some, I think for the first time, and ended up buying, we did buy 4 more bags. 4 more bags. She even brought a bag to the lactation specialist. So yeah, so just make sure when you go get your stuff done that you are prepared with all of your snacks. And we had water, had crackers and graham crackers, and yeah. So hopefully we will be ready to get back at it soon. Right now, what did I say? We're about 15 hours in. About 15 hours in, and let me see. This is what she has to do in the back. Hope you guys can see that. So, I'm tired. And then my scalp is so dry where I was trying to cleanse and clarify my hair and scalp, and I already deal with excessive dryness, so it's like really dry.
You'll hear about that one day too.
Well, yeah. So anyway, I'll be glad when this is over. I think it's going to be really cute when she's finally done. It has certainly been an experience. Okay. Braidlocs, Sisterlocks, extensions. I have all of the above. All of the above. Let me explain. First of all, let me go back a little bit. After being natural for about almost 10 years, I decided I was going to get a relaxer again last September. It was closer to October because it was the last day of September, the day before my birthday. Got a relaxer. My hair, it was just taking too long for me to do my natural hair. I was just over it. Okay, long story short, I was just over it. No longer wanted to take 3 and 4 hours doing twist outs. And I really didn't have a problem with detangling, but just doing my hair. And I'm the type of person that, although I was natural, I like to keep my hair looking good and presentable. So I would like to do different styles. I did not believe in getting up and, kind of fluffing and going, and my hair looked like it was done by the mattress. So, having said that, I had to figure out something else. I went back to a relaxer. I thought it was great in the beginning, but noticed after, several months or a couple of months that my hair was thinning, my hair was breaking off, and I guess my hair just did not respond well going back to a relaxer after being natural for so many years. Okay, so fast forward, earlier part of the year, I ended up cutting my hair off. Now, let me say this. I don't have a problem embracing my natural hair. When I went natural years ago, I did the big chop, and my hair was maybe half-inch long, if that long. So I have no problem embracing my natural hair. What I did not want to do when I decided to take this journey, my daughter, she has Sisterlocks, and I had always said I would never get locks because I like the versatility of even being natural. I like being able to straighten my hair at least a couple of times a year. I like it straightened. My husband likes it straightened, and I wanted to have that option to do that. So that's why I thought I would never ever do locks. Fast forward months later, hair didn't respond, got the relaxer, going back natural. I knew I was not going to go back to spending all those hours doing my hair. Now, even when I was natural, I used to braid my hair in really small braids, and I would wear it like that, and I liked it. So I thought, okay, let me think about the Sisterlocks. Because I cut my hair, I was not able to, my loctician, she wanted me to have at least about 4 inches of hair to begin my Sisterlocks. By the same token, I did not want to start my Sisterlocks with the short porcupine, very awkward stage. You ladies, if you're interested in Sisterlocks, or if you've been following some people, or you're considering it and you have short hair, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't want to start my Sisterlocks with the porcupine look. I just didn't. As for me, I just did not. And those of you that are familiar with Sisterlocks, you know that it is an investment, and they are quite pricey. I've even seen ladies looking at YouTube videos. They got their locks started looked really cute, but they talked about how they felt uncomfortable because of the porcupine stage, and they've put wraps on their hair, they've worn wigs, they put a cap on, until they felt comfortable where they had gotten to a point where their hair had grown out some and they felt comfortable wearing it. Y'all, I don't want to do that. I just don't. I feel like this. As much as I'm paying to get my hair done, to get my locks done, I don't want to like them after a while. I don't want to like them in 3 or 4 months. I just don't want to do that. So I chose to go a different route, okay? My daughter's loctician here, she is on the Sisterlocks website. There is a Sisterlocks website where you have to go through training to do the authentic Sisterlocks, and those that are trainees and consultants, they're on this site. If you're going to a loctician and they're not on that site, then if you're going to a loctician, just make sure they're on that site, okay? So I talked to my daughter's loctician, and she did not want to do extensions. So I respect her for that. Let me tell you something, because the craft that these loctician trainees and consultants do, their craft, you have to have a lot of patience. They have to be very particular or meticulous at what they do. So, you know, that's her craft, and if she chose not to do that, and I know the Sisterlocks community, they do not endorse, let me say that, the Sisterlocks community, they do not endorse adding hair extensions. They want you to embrace your natural hair and where you are in your journey, be it that you have some length to your hair, several inches, or if you have 4 or 5 inches of hair and your locks are like this. They want you to embrace that. Well, again, since I was paying my money for my hair, this is the route I decided to take. So, Braidlocs, Sisterlocks, extensions, I have them all. The reason I say that is I ended up going to Virginia to see a loctician specialist. Now, I did the route I took was very non-traditional, because you're supposed to go and you have what they call it. They do the consultation with you, and then they'll do some tester locks, and then you'll come back after a couple of weeks. I didn't do any of that. We had phone conversations, and when my appointment was made the deposit, and then I went. Now, I got a 2-for-1. My sister lives in Virginia, so I was able to go see her, spend some time with her, and she's actually her loctician specialist. So, went to Virginia. She agreed that she would do my hair and add extensions. She's done mine, and there was one other person. She did say when she got through with mine that she would never do it again. That's what she said. But anywho, at any rate, so my hair, some places it was like 4 inches, some places anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of hair is what I had. So the hair that she used, I do know that it's human hair. It's that kinky hair, and it's human hair. That's what she used. I have the Sisterlocks grid in my hair, and I'm sure you guys noticed in the footage where she was doing the parting, I have the Sisterlocks grid. And when it's time to retighten my hair, she will be retightening, doing the Sisterlocks pattern. So that's why I say I have all of the above. Now, for the loctician popos, y'all, don't get all bent out of shape, okay? Don't get all bent out of shape about how I chose to start my journey, okay? Because at the end of the day, as this continues to grow out, we'll cut, and I'm going to be totally left with my hair and the Sisterlocks pattern and the grid Sisterlocks, okay? So, I'm just not caught up on a brand so much so where I feel like I can't do what I want to do with my hair. Y'all, this is my hair. This is my head. It was our money. When I told my husband how much this was going to cost, he was like, what? And for those that think it's, that aren't familiar with the process of Sisterlocks, and excuse me, you guys, I have my paper here because I was trying to make sure I stay on task. It's a craft, and it takes hours, and the training that these ladies and men go through to do these locks. So I think he understood more once I kind of explained the process. But he was still like, but like I told him, if I went and got my hair straightened when it was natural once a month, every 4 weeks, I'm paying at least $90. Do that times 12. Do that times 12 and see what you come up with. So, again, I wanted to like my hair now. And I do. I really like it. Another thing I like, being that she started with the braids, I'm looking at my notes. I shouldn't have slippage. Unless it's maybe, something on the edge that maybe comes out. But I really shouldn't have to deal with slippage. I also like the fact that I deal with very, very dry scalp, and my daughter as well. And it's mainly around the edge. You guys probably noticed in some of the footage that when I clarified my hair, no oils, just stripped it of everything. My edges were like really dry. So much so, have you ever scratched your scalp and it's like you get the flakes that come up, they look like potato chip crumbs. Have a bag of potato chips at the bottom, the potato chip crumbs at the bottom. That's what it looks like. I mean, and I was scraped and scratched. So I appreciate the fact, y'all laughing, but y'all know that's what they look like. I appreciate the fact that I can be, let me see. When you have the straight Sisterlocks, you just really have to be mindful as how much you manipulate your hair. I should be able to really, not really manipulate, but handle that. And what I was doing, because I had my hair Senegalese twist. I had my hair twisted up before I took it out to get my locks. And when I would shampoo it, I would make sure I got the shampoo on my scalp, and the little rat tail comb with the little metal end, I would take it and use it like that, and just really kind of scratch those areas where I needed to really get in and scratch, but just couldn't do it. So I'll do that too if I need to with my hair like this. So let's see what else. I will use some oil from time to time as I need to. Now when I shampoo it, the Sisterlocks kit or shampoo, they were out. So I did not get my Sisterlocks starter kit. She said on the site they were out of that and that she's going to mail that to me. But in the meantime, my daughter uses something that she gets from her loctician locally, and I can use that and I should be fine. But when I shampoo, I will not condition. Again, I do want my hair to lock, so I will shampoo, but I will not condition. Let's see. She also told me that my hair was like medium density. Yeah, medium density. As I've gotten older, I've noticed my hair is not as thick as it used to be. Now, my daughter's hair is really thick. That's the way mine used to be, really thick. My mom used to think when I would get my hair done, she'd be like, is that a wig? But she said, your hair looks so thick, it looks like a wig. But I'm used to having really thick hair. As I'm getting older, my hair is thinning somewhat. And I was noticing it more here in the crown of my hair. Crown of my head. So, okay. Okay, a couple more things I know people will want to know. How many locks do I have in my hair? I have 467 locks in my hair. So again, 25 hours, 3 days, 467. And I hate I didn't get that footage because once they got through, they actually, the loctician and my sister, my daughter started, but she quit. But like Tisha and my sister, they actually stood and counted my locks because I wanted to know how many locks I had. And let's see. Let me see if I can kind of show you all my grid. I don't know, guys. I'm going to try. Let's see. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but can you see anything? And it's hard for me. I can't, really part it because I'm not really seeing what I'm doing. But anywho, I don't know if you were able to see anything with that. But, so, I just wanted to share, before I forget, I know you all are wanting to know, how much did my establishment or installation cost me? $850. Yeah, so $850 later, this is what we have. And again, I know some of you will not agree with the way I chose to start, but y'all, this is my half. And this is what I wanted to do. And this is our money. And so, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to like it right now. Not tomorrow. Not Christmas time. I wanted to like it right now. So, I'm very pleased with the outcome. I can see one thing about this hair. It's, let me see, it's, it moves, but, not like my hair. Y'all know what I'm saying? Not like my hair. But I like it. I like it. I love it. And when she got through with it, she did, cut it. So, let me see. I'm trying to maybe get a little closer so you guys can see. But it does. It looks really natural. Let's see. It looks real natural. And even now, when I get up in the mornings, I'll spray it. I have a water bottle with some leave-in conditioner in it. So, but yeah. So, this is what we're working with. But everybody's journey is different. And this is just how I wanted to get started, okay? So, anywho, when I shampoo, I do plan on braiding and banding. Even if I don't braid, I know I'm a band. But we'll see. It's just going to be, kind of trial and error and see what we come up with. But, so this is what we're working with. I will certainly keep you guys updated. My husband did say he really likes it. He said, I like it better than I thought I would. So, we're good. That's what's important. I don't know about you, but it's important. I know it's my hair, but it's important for me to, for my husband to like the way my hair looks. So I'm so glad that he really likes my hair. So, hey, this is what we're working with, ladies and gentlemen. So it's so good to be back. Again, I want to try to keep you guys updated with my journey, as well as uploading some other videos. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All of my new subscribers, my old subscribers. I appreciate you guys for turning in. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, will go back for my first retightening. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, thank you all so much for watching. I already look forward to you joining me again